Workspace is our web-based board building tool that enables remote board building. Workspace is optional. You can do all of your authoring, also known as programming, in mobile. But programming in Workspace keeps the device in the hands of the end user where it's needed to communicate. Families love Workspace because parents can do updates at convenient times, not after bedtime or other times when they can wrestle the device from their end user. Workspace also creates the possibility to collaborate and engage with your end user. Professionals love Workspace to pre-program A.A.C and linguistics concepts prior to therapy sessions, allowing client contact to be used for therapy. Everyone has access to Workspace for 30 days after creating their username in MyTalkTools Mobile. During that 30 days, we hope you'll switch back and forth learning how to create communication boards using both mobile and Workspace. Then decide. We kept Workspace separate to keep the cost of mobile low. One way to get Workspace is through the in-app purchase process by tapping the Author button within mobile, but more on that later. There are 3 regions in Workspace. Libraries are on the left, Layout View is in the middle, Map View is on the right. Layout View shows you how content will look on the device in MyTalkTools Mobile. Map View on the right is like a directory tree. There are so many ways to build boards in Workspace. Libraries are one source. Your private library gets loaded as you load content onto your boards, and you can also load content into your library from your hard drive, thumb drives, the web, or any other data source containing content that you want to use to truly customize your boards for your end user. Open your private library and click the plus icon to add something to your library. Experiment. The next 4 libraries are public libraries full of content for you to choose from. Expand a library and start a search. The Aragon library has a European flair. The Symbolsticks image library has grown to 38,000 images. The Submissions library gets you started with hundreds of boards donated by speech and language pathologists, occupational therapists, physical therapists, and special ed teachers. It's been organized by a speech and language pathologist who donated her time to help you get started. Jumpstart your board building by looking through the Adult Demo or Child Demo sections. Let's build some content in Layout View. Notice how hovering over a cell provides tooltips. On the drink cells, starting at the top left and working counterclockwise. Delete the cell. Delete the sound or play the sound. Add a child board. Delete the image. Customize. Here you can do everything you can do in mobile plus more. Let's add a child board, a simple board with 2 rows and 2 columns. The icon at bottom right changes to become the child board icon. Click it, and there you are. Now we will add some content to that child board. Look left in the Symbolsticks library. Notice that my search for apple juice is inside of quotation marks. That's because I don't want everything with apple and everything with juice. I just want apple juice. Hence the quotes. I like the bottle. Left click, hold, drag, and drop. Some browsers get finicky with drag and drop. Try a different browser. But if you only like your browser, no worries. Watch this. Select the apple juice can this time. Now click Customize, then Add selected library item to cell. There it is. To move this content to mobile, go to your mobile device, open MyTalk, tap Author, then Sync. Since we were working in Workspace, you would choose Overwrite Device, or just choose Merge. You see the progress. When it's done, click on the drinks, and there's your content. Get started. Experiment in both mobile and Workspace. Each does some things better than the other. Mobile authoring, or board building, whether you have Lite or our paid version, is part of the app. There is no trial period. You can always author in mobile. But Workspace is a 30-day trial, so experiment right away. To start, tap Create Username. This is not like your financial username and passwords. Keep it simple. Unlike all of your other usernames and passwords, with MyTalk, you will likely share your username and password. Parents share with teachers and SLPs, and vice versa. My son's password is 123456. The only reason we have usernames and passwords is to keep our end users from damaging content. The email address. Where do you want password reminders sent? Don't worry about spam. We are most often criticized for how little marketing and product updates we send out in newsletters. And we never share user information with anyone.